Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and we have so much to discuss at the top of this stream. First off, Twitch finally upgraded with the proper ability to add Link's Awakening, as in the new one that came out in 2019. So that's where we're at today. We're actually in the correct category this week. That's fantastic. I added a light to the ceiling. If you follow me on Instagram, Instagram.com/ is that how you do it? Or do you just go to the app? You just go to the app. Look for HF_Reese. Howdy folks _Reese, but it's not Howdy folks, it's HF_Reese. I got it up there and it looks really cool. The problem is, it's very powerful, and it completely bathes me in whatever color light I have selected, which is a bit problematic, and I would like if that weren't what was happening. But I apparently do not have, I mean, it's too much. It's too much. So what I'll probably end up doing is eventually moving the light kind of along the ceiling, maybe flanking my ceiling fan on either side, so that it is, instead of on the wall, it's shooting down into the background. But for today, we're going to be very green, and that's just the way it's going to be. The alternative would be to turn these lights on, and that sort of helps a little bit. I can turn that one off, and then it looks quite professional. The issue here is these lights are very bright, and I do not like them. So they hurt my eyes after a while. That's the issue. I can dim them a bit, but then what's the point in having them? So we're just going to be green. Also, Gilliam said, following now the Insta. I know. I just got an alert that said Gilliam started following you. So thank you. That's right. I know. I've got my phone on in case there's like an emergency with the family. A thing that I now have to be responsible about as an adult, apparently. This is a new thing in my life. So if anyone else watching starts following me in the middle of this stream, I will know. Now, if you were here Monday night, so we weren't even streaming Link's Awakening, we were streaming Skyward Sword. Someone brought up that back in the 80s, they enjoyed a Jolt Cola, the motto being all the sugar and twice the caffeine. And we actually managed to track it down during the stream. Now, Amazon wanted $5 a can for it, but I went to their website and found out that they do distribute to Dollar Generals. So I went to several Dollar Generals before today, at work actually, finally finding these. I found 7 of them at one store an hour away, and I convinced my boss, because I didn't have any cash on me, I was like, can you buy all of these, and I'll pay you back? And he did. So, good guy, my boss, good guy. I now own 7 of these. $7, $1 a piece. Much better deal than on Amazon. I've never had one, but it was very hyped up to me. So we're going to be cracking this bad boy open soon and finding out what all the sugar and twice the caffeine tastes like. It was the 80s. It was a different time. They were wild back then. Completely wild. Apparently Jolt didn't go away. There was some discussion in the stream about whether or not it got banned or something like that. It's always existed. But the original company filed for bankruptcy, and then someone else picked it up, and now it's got like its own brand of energy drinks. I've never seen them, but they exist apparently. Maybe in other countries, maybe in other regions. I've never heard of Jolt at all in any fashion, degree, or form. But I did find the Jolt Cola available now. Apparently college students will go into the Dollar Generals and buy them up, which is why it's hard to find them. But before we started the stream, Gilliam recommended we go back to the village and do the Bedtime Temple, which I am fully on board with, because I don't remember what we were doing. We streamed this on Saturday, and I haven't touched it since. I don't know if there was an update. If there was, hopefully the Switch automatically downloaded it and installed it, because I certainly didn't. Okay, that was not the button to shield. That was, though. We got to get back into combat. I've got to get back into this and prove that I can be the very best, like no one ever was before. And we need to find some more seashells. Someone spoiled for me what you get with the seashells. Apparently you get a sword that does double damage, and apparently that does stack with the red tunic. So if we'd gotten the red mail instead of the blue mail, apparently we could do quadruple damage, or it's double and then double again. So it does double the base sword, and then we have... we chose the blue mail because I'm really good at taking hits. Which you might call that being bad at blocking. You might call that being bad at dodging. I choose to call it really good at taking hits. Now, Gilliam wants me to TP to the village. Is there a warp point in the village? Because we only ever found these 3, Gil, and I don't know if there's one in the town. If there's one in the town, that would turn a smile out of a frown. I'm trying to do a rhyme. It doesn't work all the time. Sometimes I'm good at them, sometimes I'm not. Also, you know what sucks is whenever you leave a region, even if you've opened up a shortcut like that, you have to open it up again. It's really annoying. The next prize is a sea salt detector. Sea salt? Oh, like sea salt photos? That would actually be really useful. That would make finding all the sea salt photographs in Kingdom Hearts 2 a snap, because otherwise it's a real difficult challenge. Is there anything new inside the claw shop that we haven't looked at before? I know we're saving up, we're hoarding rupees so we can get a bow and arrow right now. But is there anything useful in here? There's a heart container. That is arguably pretty useful. And should we just go ahead and sort of like, you know, we got 750 rupees. We might as well give it a try, you know, and just see where this gets us. We got pretty good at this before, but that was last Saturday. So, also, we're doing this without anyone sort of keeping track of how much money we've wasted. So, this is going to be non-canon, I guess. So, grabbing that's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think right now's it. We've got it. There's no way we don't get this. Wow. Oh! Well, if we get this first shot. Oh! Ho! Oh! We did it! Oh my gosh, we haven't even opened to the jolt yet, and it's already this good. Where's my fan? I'm gonna need my fan going. I have a leg fan. I'm trying to adjust it with my legs right now. I've often worked under the assumption that the human body works a bit like, you know, like water cooling in a PC. So you have the radiators and you move the hot water away, and that's sort of like the blood vessel. So I'm moving all the hot blood to my legs where that heat is being dissipated by a fan that is, I think, broken. And that's the reason it runs at such a low RPM that you can't hear it, because I've got another fan exactly like this and was very disappointed to find out that it does blow like more air. But it's also much louder, which is what led me to assume that this one's probably broken or something's wrong with it, and that's why it doesn't move as much air. But it moves enough. It certainly moves enough. So no, I don't want to give you a holler when the mood strikes. I want to get my heart piece. Leave and come in again. Auto update. Okay, we'll give that a shot. Are you saying that there's going to be something new in here? I don't know what that little pouch is. It's probably like a magic powder or something, which I'm not super interested in right now. I mean, it's useful. I don't need it. Okay, so there's a shield again, but we have a shield, and it looks identical to the shield that we've got. Like, is there any other shield? A shield with your name written on it. Hold it up with R. It looks identical. I don't know why we would need a second one. Can you get your shield stolen at some point? I don't get it. Should we try to get that purple rupee? I forgot what the purple ones are worth. It costs us 10 to play, so if we can get the purple one. I think, is it a 50 or is it 100? I think it's a 50. I mean, if we get it, we really only win, you know, 40, but if we can get it consistently and every time we leave and come back in, it's a pretty good little money maker. I don't think we will get it, though, because rupees we found previously are notoriously difficult to keep inside of the claw. Oh, it's tumbling. It's tumbling. I think we got it, though. Okay, let's see how much money we've just made. This could end up really well for us. I don't want to challenge again. No, thank you. Just give me a holler when you're in the mood to actually play. Words are difficult. Words are very difficult. 50 rupees, yeah. Okay, I mean, I don't want to spend a lot of time here farming rupees, because I'd rather just go out and kill things and steal their money, because I think that's a more effective use of our time. But, you know, maybe if the mood strikes us again. Something else that was pointed out to me, I don't remember if we did this or not, but apparently there is a seashell in here that we didn't dig up. And this was the only one anyone mentioned, so I don't know if potentially there's more. Did she mention it? Yep. See, how are you supposed to find these things? I don't get it. You're just supposed to dig every single spot in the world until you found them all? Or is, well, if the sea salt locator actually locates shells, maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. But someone told me there was one inside of here. Maybe we have to move that bone? Maybe they were lying to me. Have I been epically trolled? I wouldn't even be mad. It's just a weird troll. No, we got it. We're good. I don't know if those shields are diff, but there is a quest to give an item that you hold, so shield is a good choice. Okay. So what you're saying is I need to go back and win a shield so that I can give it to someone? We did a series of quest lines to get some monkeys to build us a bridge at one point. We did that. We haven't checked the shop up top to see what they have to sell either, so we should probably do that. Oh, and we haven't talked to, like, our friend here, Marin, at all. I just love to sing... No, I don't need to hear the song again. I get it. That's all she ever wants to... She just wants to stand over there by that thing and sing. Like, constantly. Girl, you gotta do something with your life. This is not the way to live. How much is this thing? 20 rupees? I mean... Let's just buy the shield. Let's just buy the shield. Yeah, because even if we get it in one go, we've still spent 10 rupees on it. And what if we miss it and we go for a second go? Well, at that point, we spent 20. And then if we miss it again, let's just buy it. Let's just own it. Ay caramba, kid. You have a lot to learn. Trying to buy something you have no use for. Oh. Okay. Chamber stuff. Beg your pardon? What? I don't need that. No, thank you. We're close to getting that bow and arrow. Remember to buy the bow? It's on my list, Gilliam. It's on my list. I'm going to get to it. Alright, so I need to go to bed, you say, so that I can do the Betty Buy But dungeon. Can I just do that in any old house? I cannot recall. I'll just sleep over here with Mario. No big deal. No, the game will not allow that. The game does not want me to sleep with Mario. Oh, we went to that hut up north, didn't we? That's right. It's all coming back to me now. This is what happens when you take too much time between play sessions. You know? Like, I took a lot of time between the start of God of War. Like, I started playing the original God of War for the first time, and I tried to go back to it like several months later, and I was like, I don't remember any of this, I'm going to have to restart it, but there was other things I wanted to play, so I just didn't restart it. Now, I hear the new one's great on PS4. I hear that it is phenomenal, and one of these days I'll finish the 3 original ones, and then I can play it, because that's the way my brain works. Can't do it any other way. I wish that I could. I wish that I could just skip to the newest one, but I can't. Oh, right, we got this guy here who, like, mimics us. Nice. And then these things here that crack as we go. Ah, and then we die. And then we just can't get across now. Well, I mean, I guess we can because we can jump. We got the feather selected. How are you supposed to deal with these guys normally? I guess with a bow and arrow, probably. It'd be a lot easier if we had a bow and arrow. Do we have any sort of mobile weapons? I don't want to blow them up. Oh, you know what? We could probably charge through them, actually. Jump? I don't want to jump over them. Can we Pegasus boot past them? Yep, there we go. That was super easy. I'd like to think that I've gotten a bit more clever since we started doing this series. Because at first, a lot of these puzzles were tripping me up. But if you go back and watch the original, like, 6 hours worth of live stream archive we got up on the live channel, as we went along, we used the wiki. Oh, we gotta... No, this is a bad place to stop and tell me about this. This is the worst place to stop and tell me about this. We used the wiki a little bit less, you know, as we went. I'd like to think we got a little more clever. Get rid of that sucker. Okay. Good job, everyone. Run, run, run! As fast as you can. You can't stop me. I'm a Hyrule man. Is that an ocarina? Oh my gosh, we found the ocarina, guys. Oh, and we got 100 rupees! You're happy! Money does that to people. Money does bring happiness. It is short-lived, though. It's not true joy. It's a temporary thing. If you want real happiness, you gotta spend that money on stuff, and that's what gives you long-time happiness. You got the ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. Is that what it said? Okay, so do I now need to go back and talk to the girl, now that I've got an instrument? I saw someone do a 100% in 5 hours. Yeah, apparently the game's pretty short. I guess if you kind of know your way around, it's got to be a lot quicker. Remember, I wasted an hour of my life trying to figure out what the heck to do about that raccoon. And I think if I went back through the game now, I could get it done pretty quick. I don't think I could do it in 5 hours. I'm no speedrun expert or anything. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? Do I actually have to do like a mini game where I play the notes along with her? I want to get a real ocarina. I don't want to get the Zelda plastic memorial ocarina, though. I want to get like a nice quality one made from solid gold or something like that. Or maybe not, because that would be dumb. But like, get an ocarina, and then I want to learn to play Zelda's Lullaby, and then the Goddess song from Skyward Sword. And I'll be happy, assuming I can play that on an ocarina. I don't know. I can definitely play Zelda's Lullaby. That would be really cool. So if anyone knows where to get like a quality ocarina, that would be great. The next song allows you to TP around the map. So how did you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? Well, yeah, of course it does. I've heard you sing it 1,000,000,000 times. Hey, you've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart. Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Like, literally right now. Here I go, everybody. Oh, what? What does this do? It's done nothing. Do I talk to her again to learn another song, or is there, like, something else I have to do? Please remember this song? Okay. Do I need to talk to other people? And, like, they'll teach me other songs? She likes to go stare off at the ocean all by herself. Why? Hey, I'm just a kid. Don't ask me. Oh, are you suggesting I invite her out to go on, like, a little date or something where we just stare at the ocean together? Because that does sound lovely. Also, we're pretty close now. Pretty darn close to being able to go buy a bow and arrow, but not quite. Not quite there yet. The next song allows you to TP around the map. Just gotta figure it out, I guess. Do I just need to talk to all of the people? And all of the people have their own song? Mario. Mario, what's your song? I've sure lost my taste for honey. You're a weirdo, Mario. I don't remember what next. Okay, Gilliam, that's fine. I'm pretty sure we were prompted by an owl at some point to go up to the desert, kind of over here. So I suppose that's what we're going to go do next. What have we got? I don't know what this is. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've got all these marks down, and I don't remember what they're for. I think we went and got this chest, whatever this chest was, so I think we can get rid of that. Fairly confident that we can get rid of that. What is this? Bottle Grotto? We never went up here and did anything. I don't even know if we can. Might be worth it. We might have to do it later. I don't know. I know that we need to go to the desert, and it looks like that is over here. So I suppose that should be the direction we head in. But I sort of want to go up here and see if we can, like, work out what to do in this area. And, you know, maybe that's not what we're supposed to do. I don't care. I'm a grown man. I'll do what I want to. I'm independent. Go to TP near Martha's Bay. There's a tunnel there. Martha's Bay? Okay. You mean like Martha's best friend? Or... Because, you know, some people use bay in that way. I always thought it was like a romantic thing, but not everyone uses it that way. So, I mean, I don't know who Martha is, and I don't want to mess with Martha's Bay. Like, I don't want to get involved in that. If they're just friends, I'm sure it'd be fine. But if there's something more going on there, I don't want to end a relationship. Link is the kind of guy to do that sort of thing. Because for some reason, he is, like, crazy appealing to all the ladies. I don't get it. I mean, look, I like Link. He's a nice enough guy. I just don't see what the appeal is. Maybe that's it. Maybe some girls really are just after a nice guy. You know, break out your fedora, everyone. It's time for hashtag nice guys to have their revenge. Get a fedora, get a trench coat. Now is the time. How do I jump? Is it X? I almost always do it wrong, so I want to be very careful about this. I guess we should kill everything that moves while we've got the red beat going here. Because I'd never really take advantage of this most of the time. Don't ask me. I haven't created this game. Oh, see, that's the problem. I was confused. I thought that you were the creator. I can check with this statue. Music. The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. Thanks, pal. That's real helpful. See, I remember there being a heart piece over here. We should probably throw a mark on the map for that. But I don't know, like, how to get to it. I guess we have to come at it from over here. Which means we probably access all of this up here from over here. And I feel like we've been over here before. This is just right on... Oh, yeah, because look, there's Crazy Tracy's health spa. I mean, if that's what she wants to call it, fine by me. I don't care. Just, I mean, define health. Let's throw down a pin. Let's throw down a heart. Excellent. And then we're going to try to head over there real quick. Can't remember. Is that a pass right there? Again, I'm sure... and play the song at the beach. You want me to go to the beach and play the song? All right. All right. Look, I've got pretty much all night here, so I'm going to start taking your advice here soon. I know it seems like I'm just doing random things, and that's because I'm just sort of following my heart, you know? We're not following any guides. We're not following any strategy books here. We're just doing whatever, like, catches my fancy, m'lady. Oh, sweet, I got another acorn. It'll reduce the damage you take by half. I'm basically invincible now, because I've got the acorn and I've also got the armor that reduces damage by half. Look at that. A quarter damage? That's nothing. That is nothing to me. Can I not get past these guys without the dog thing, though? I guess not. I need the chain chomp to come over here and clear all this away from me. Nah, it's fine. We'll just push through. We'll power through. Took a bit of damage there. We tanked it, though, like an absolute champ. And this is where we rescued the chain chomp? Or maybe that's my imagination? That's what I remember happening. So we've not been up here before. Is that Dompe's hut? That's Dompe's shack. Right. So I theorized that we would have to get up over here, but how do you get up to there? Oh, can you use a rock? Hold on. Let me just... Ah! Look at this! Look at this wonderful thing that we found! Hot dog. We need to throw down a mark for that, too. See, this is what happens when you just go on little random adventures. You find useful things like that. Got another fast travel location right by... Oh, we should have known because it was glowing before. There must be an item we get that lets us do a little extra jump there. Ah! Stop that. Well, that's not what I thought I had equipped right there, so... 1 a.m., so I'm not in a hurry. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Sleep is for the weak. That is what I am known to say every day. Am I supposed to be streaming some sort of Minecraft event tomorrow? Someone asked me about that again, and I sort of forgotten about it. Oh, looky here. I don't really want to stream a Minecraft event. It sounded fine last week, but now I just kind of want to stream Zelda tomorrow. Is that a problem? I don't think so. I didn't read what that sign said. I took the effort to read it, but I didn't actually read it, you know what I mean? Dampe Shack, bring me any weird stones you find. Wait, I found a weird stone, but I don't know if it's what Dampe is looking for. I think he's looking for tiles to build dungeons or some such nonsense. I want to get a good feel for the area before we progress upward. Because you never know what kind of treasures we might find around here. We got some apples there. Nothing interesting there. Do I need to just be periodically digging? Is that the secret here? Or should I be trying to get that sea salt tracker? Because see, some of these spots, look, every so often you might find a heart or something. I don't know. Why is there so many rocks? So we've cleared the pathway to over here. We've never been over here before either. There's some sort of dungeons, some sort of stone, some sort of... Is that a fast travel point? That might be a fast travel point. Let's go this way and figure out what's going on. Walker, hound! Ah! Hold on, I will read your... Well, first off, Walker, welcome to the stream. Boy, have we got news for you, pal. Have we got news for you. I've got the jolt. I got the jolt, and I'm about to... I haven't drank it yet. I was sort of waiting for a few more people to join in so I could give, like, a detailed review of my opinion on what is apparently the ultimate soda pop. So, I've been waiting on that. I'm at work, so you are killing my data. I don't guess Twitch will let you set it to like 144p or whatever, will they? Because I'm not a, what do they call it? A partner. I'm just an affiliate. I apologize. Can you set it to audio only, though? Because that might be an option. Nothing visually interesting is going on here. I mean, the game is gorgeous, but all I'm doing is walking around just exploring, so... I mean, what you could do is just, like, sit tight until I start screaming about something, and then you'd know, okay, switch over. That's just my suggestion, though. That's just my suggestion. I don't know. It might not work for everyone. It's just an idea that I had. I know that you can do that if it's, like, someone is a partner, but I don't know if they'll let you do that if you're an affiliate. Switch to audio only. They might. I don't know. Stream what you want. So many people will be doing Minecon. Yeah, that's true. I think there's probably better people to watch about Minecon content with as well. Like people who actually know what's going on with the game. Unlike me, because I haven't played it in... Like, I haven't played vanilla Minecraft. Well, the only time I play it is on my server. So, as often as I am on my server, that's how often I'm playing it. What is this? What is this little secret here? Throw bombs at the holes? Which ones? Could you be more specific? I don't think I can do anything over there because I can't swim. So, you mean right here. Should I activate this thing first? Probably. There we go. Excellent. And now we need to throw down a marker as well. Stop that. You're not going to let me? Okay, I'll do it myself. Darn it, game. I see how it's going to be. There we go. So I guess throw a bomb down here. Well, fortunately, we have plenty of bombs. And we've got a good source for them now. We know where to go get them. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Whew. Do I need to wait here for it to go? Hey! Hot diggity. We got a secret shell. How many of these do we have? I think we have to have 15 before we go back next time. We're sitting pretty at 13. Hopefully we'll get some more. I wonder if that cleared away the rock inside of here, though. that how that works? No, it's not. So I gotta get rid of that rock somehow. My assumption is if I throw it, that's gonna happen. If you pick it up, it stops going. And I can't, like, lob it to the other side. And I just don't think if I set one down right there, it's gonna take out that rock. And that rock doesn't even look like it can be taken out. There's nothing I can do here. Unless I can run and jump. Nope! Nope, definitely not. Okay, so we've reached an impasse. We don't know what to do here. Can I throw down just like a question mark? Is that a pin option? We can come back here later. It's not, but I guess we could throw down a square? I don't think we're using squares anywhere else on the map. I didn't mean to do that. Are we using squares anywhere else? Square is like a wall. It's a thing we can't get past till later. Go to the TP, Martha's Bay, play the song at the beach. You're very insistent on this one, so I guess I will do it. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't know what it's going to accomplish. But for you, I'm going to make this happen. So we're going to TP near Martha's Bay. Right here, and then you want me to go over to the log, probably? Alright, let's do it. Alright, are we ready for the jolt? Are we ready to get a jolt? I'm kind of ready. I'm kind of all the sugar and twice the caffeine. Jolt is not a sponsor, by the way, obviously, of my stream with like literally tens of people watching. Actually, not even at the moment. It doesn't matter. What matters is that Jolt is not a sponsor, but I'm still really looking forward to trying this. I don't know. Who recommended it to me again? I've already forgotten. Maybe they work for Jolt. Maybe it was like a low-key effort to get me to drink it on stream as like free advertisement to my massive fan base. Seems unlikely, doesn't it? So we're on Tornobo Shores. Alright. We're going to do a little ocarina. We're going to do a little jig here. We're going to play a song to summon Marin, I should say. And she's gonna we're gonna get jiggy with her. She's gonna say, I'm gonna play it. We're gonna sit on this log. We're gonna talk about our future. Nothing happened. Gilliam, nothing happened at all. Why have you done this to me? I played the song at the beach. No one cares. There's just nothing here for me. Do I need to play it someplace else? Hey, Zozo Fire, how you doing? Walker Hound used to keep Jolt in my truck for when I was out late. My friends as a teenager. Well, there you go. There you go. Never had it. We're about to find out what it tastes like. I've been told it's just cola with a lot of sugar and caffeine. I think I've hyped it up too much for myself. TP near Martha's Bay and go to the secret passage to the right? Okay, back to the here we go. And then there's a secret passage to the right. Hold on. Got to do this death-defying leap again. Oof, that is stressful. Secret passage. So like this one way over here? I assume. Didn't we go down there previously? I can't remember. Was this the one we had trouble jumping over? There was one we had trouble jumping over before. Dang it. How did we do it? We cheesed it, though. We cheesed it like hardcore. That's how we did it. Okay. And now we can jump back across. Ah, well, I hit the wrong button. Nah, that's really annoying. Can't cancel out of that once it starts. There we go. Perfect. We made it over again. Yes, I think. All right. We're just following Gilliam's tips here. We're going to see where they can get us. Oh, Walker Hound can do audio only. Good. Okay, I'm in the secret passage. Keep in mind, I cannot swim yet. We haven't unlocked that particular ability. So this isn't really accomplished anything. Can't do anything in there because I'll drown if I go in the water with the fish. Because if you look at it, there's two different kinds of water. There's the shallow water here, which we're fine with. And then there's like this deep water. And if I get in that deep water, no good. Absolutely no good. I remember a secret passage over there. I don't know which one. Okay. Well, I don't know where it is exactly. Maybe over there under that plant? I guess it's worth a try. Oh, well, how about that? No, we found a secret seashell, though, which is pretty good. Pretty good prize. Take a look at the map. Are you thinking of something that we need to access with flippers? Because we don't have those yet. We don't have those quite yet. We did all of the secret passage, like, over here. We did all of that stuff. I know there's a tunnel here we were supposed to go through, or maybe we did go through. There's this maze. We can't really do anything. We've explored kind of all of this area already. until we get the flippers, we've reached an impasse in this section. Which kind of raises the question as to how we're going to get to the desert if we can't get over there. Whoa! Hey! Zozo Fire cheered. Thank you so much. Why is the writing so small? I thought I fixed that. Zozo Fire, thank you. Here you go. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. I've got my sound turned down so I don't get terrified from the shouting. I guess I better turn it back up because I think that's what some people are here for, aren't they? There's these secret passages over here, but I don't know how to reach them. So, I'm not sure. Not sure what to do now. We've got how many rupees? We could just keep farming rupees till we get access to the bow and arrow. Which sounds like a good time to me. I want this game so badly now, but I don't buy games at retail price. I can totally respect that. A game that I didn't expect to like or want to play was Dragon Quest XI S on the Switch, but I ended up getting the demo, and I really enjoyed it. So I went today to pick it up. Here's a story. Oh my gosh, here's a fun story. I went to Target. Y'all might remember last week I went into Target to get Mario Party, and I got home and the game wasn't in the case. But I went back because I wanted the game today, and they would price match with Amazon. And Amazon's selling the game for $50. Target and everywhere else is selling it for $60. And I was like, okay, so they'll price match plus 5% if I use a red card. So I was pretty excited. I go in there, right? I get the game. I talked to the girl in the back in the game section about how I got home and the game wasn't in the case last week. And she, we kind of chatted about that a bit. And then I go up to the counter where they do the price match. And like, we can't price match that because that's Amazon Prime. And I look at it and I was like, well, there's a Prime logo next to it. Hey! Thank you so much for following. I was like, yes, there is a Prime logo next to the listing, but that's just for the shipping. And they're like, no, that means it's a special Prime pricing. I was like, but I can sign out of my account, see? And when I'm signed out of my account, it still shows the same pricing. Hey! Gilliam! Maybe this is it? So they were like, we can't do it. So I go back to my car. And then I checked my phone, and I was like, what about Best Buy? Best Buy selling it for $60. What about Walmart? Walmart's selling it for $50. So I go back in, and I was like, do you price match with Walmart? And she said, yes. I was like, sweet. So she's like, I'm going to have to return the game, though. What you're going to have to do is return the game, and then I'll sell it to you again at the price-matched amount, plus 5% off for Target Red Card. So I have to go back out to my car again, come back in with the game. Finally. So it finally ended up, I got the game for the same price it was on Amazon, because Walmart happened to have it for the same price as Amazon. Oh, you know what I did? Oh, there's a heart container in there, which I guess we can only get because once we have flippers. Can I mark this area on the map? I guess that's close enough. But in order to do it, I had to go back and forth from my car a few times. And the other issue was that Walmart wasn't advertising the price. It was one of those deals where it was like, you have to add it to your cart to see the lower price. So they couldn't do that on their system, right? The system wouldn't let them add it to their cart to determine what the in-cart price was. So it was just showing undetermined price when they tried to cross-check it. And they had to do it on their own personal phone just to verify that I wasn't trying to troll them and get the game at a lower price, which I understand, right? I totally understand that. But at the end of the day, got the game. It was a lot of hassle. I actually opened the game up in the store. I told the girl in the back. That's why me and her were talking about how I'd gotten the game. I'd bought Mario and the game wasn't in the case. Because I was like, I'm gonna, if you don't mind, crack this open now before I leave and make sure it's in the box before I leave the store. Because I can't imagine anyone's gonna believe that happened a second time. I was already convinced that I was gonna get to the store, tell them the game wasn't in the case, and they just weren't gonna believe me, and I was gonna be out full price for Mario. But fortunately, that's not what happened. Target did flip, give me another game, so I was very grateful about that. Right, Reese Llewellyn says, "How are you, Reese Llewellyn? Is this like you just followed? What? Have you? Oh, I guess I've seen you on YouTube. That makes sense. Because I was gonna say, I was like, you're not new. You're not. I know you. I know your username. But I realized it must have been on YouTube. Welcome to Twitch. It's fun times. What have I missed in the chat? I'm thinking about getting a Dragon Quest XI on Switch. It's awesome. If you haven't played the demo yet, there's a demo on the eShop. I'm sure it's still up. It's like 10 hours. Well, you could do it a lot faster. I took my time. I did like all the side quests that were available, and I did a bit of leveling because the combat is actually fun. I don't normally like turn-based combat, but it's really good in this. So I got like 11 hours out of the demo. And if at that point you decide you don't like the game, fair enough. You know, you've had like 10 hours with it. But definitely try the demo if you haven't already, because it's a good substantial chunk of the game. And it'll definitely tell you whether or not you like it. TP to the bottom of this village? Or TP in the bottom of this village? Oh, this is a village. Okay. Oh, it's an animal village I just saw on the screen. Okay. Oh. It's a bunny town. Yarna Desert, there's a way to get there in the south, but you might not be able to get through in that lazy walrus is the word that I'm having trouble pronouncing. Oh my goodness. So are all of these animals? Ah, sigh. Such a nice day. We need a song from Marin. How about that? How about that? Apparently Marin makes her way over here to like sing for these pets. This is a really long journey for a little girl to take by herself. Maybe the animals go over there to listen to her music? I don't know. Either way, it's really weird. Not sure how I'm feeling about that. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, I talked to like one of your kind. Yeah, I am Shul Donovich. The mermaid statue by the bay is my masterpiece. To tell you the truth, that work is not complete. The art is very difficult to grasp. Is it not? Wow, that's rude. Hi, how are you? Go away! Okay. Yeah, rude. French people. Good gosh. I'm stealing your possessions. You have none. You have nothing of worth here. Stealing your paint. I can't. Stealing your art. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to leave. There's nothing more to be done here. The dragon? Oh, have you ever fought the dragon before? It's a fierce beast. Hey, did you know Animal Village and Mabe Village are sister cities? Yes, even though they aren't large enough to be called cities. Anyway, I heard from a very good source that they have a dream shrine in Mabe, and there's something good inside. Is that true? Well, look at that. They're cluing us into the fact that we're going to need that ocarina, aren't they? Doing a good job with it. How you doing? What's up, Lamb Chop? You don't know the proper etiquette when dealing with a lady, do you? You should have brought flowers or something. Then I might be more inclined to talk with you. Oh yes, in my case, hibiscus are the best. Hibiscus. Hibiscus. Okay, so I need to bring her some flowers. We know that that's a trade quest. Do we need to, like, we don't have a flower marker, I don't think. That looks a bit like a flower, doesn't it? I mean, it looks... Yeah, you know what? That's a flower. That's what that means. We'll bring her some flowers. You're all gonna have to remember that for me, because I'm not gonna remember that. Do they sell flowers next door? This shop has flowers on top of its, like, roof. So one would hope. Is there anything here? Is this place abandoned? It looks like there's something in the water there. That might just be a rock, though. There is nothing here. There's like a rubber chicken, which is weird. My coworker last Wednesday asked me, so you're like 18 years old? And I was like, actually turned 28 today. Ooh, Zozo Fire. Ooh. I'm turning 27 soon. That'll be fun. Looking forward to that. I thought I was 27 for the longest time. My mom had to correct me. She would know better. She was there when I was born. I mean, I was too, but she was more aware of what was going on. So that was weird. But yeah, last year on my birthday, I thought for sure I was turning 27. And nope, 26. Turning 27 this year, though. Yeah, my friend Jenna, many of you will know her. She's been in videos before. Is very routinely confused. Like, her age is often confused to a point where, well, you know what, I don't want to say. I'll let her tell that story someday, because that's a pretty good story. Okay, let's continue to explore the village. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Zozo Fire? Happy birthday, Zozo Fire. Oh, wait a minute. I just now clicked that today is your birthday. I read through your entire comment, and it didn't even, well, I guess last Wednesday. Congratulations. Happy birthday last Wednesday or today. From the way your comment is structured, it looks like you're saying last Wednesday was your birthday, but it could also be today. Doesn't matter. Happy birthday. Congratulations on getting closer to 30, which I've heard is the new 18. So I hope you're looking forward to being 18 again. I'm not. Didn't like it. I can't go to Mabe Village because of all the monsters. I hope Marin is all right. Marin's fine. You only stop worrying about Marin, all right? You got a Link now. Can I blow that thing up? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Don't worry, little rabbit. Don't worry. There we go. Well, that was a waste of time. Waste of bombs. We're going to run out of bombs if we're not careful, just throwing them all over the place. Check this place out. They got some kind of a... Are you a bear? What are you? Hi-ho! Hey, you! Is that possibly a honeycomb you have? I just ran out. Will you swap it for a pineapple? Yeah, whatever. I love trading sequences. They're great. We've got a pineapple. It's not as sweet, but it is delicious. Hi-ho! Yeah, I know. That tub of goo is asleep right in the way of Yarned Desert. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with her singing. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing, for sure. Thanks for the hot tip there, you big bear monster. So we can go wake up the sleepy dude with the ocarina, perhaps? Last Wednesday was my birthday. I lie about my age all the time and say I'm 22. Most people say I don't believe you. Don't look over 20 yet. Oh, Zozo. That's good. That's going to come in real handy when you get to be like 80 years old and you still look like you're, you know, not even 20 yet. You're going to love that. That's going to come in real handy in the future. Walker Hound is 39 on September the 8th. Happy birthday, Walker Hound. Happy birthday. My dad had a birthday recently. He is older than all of us. We'll say that and we'll leave it there. Good guy, though. Love my dad. Real great dude. Different coworker describes September babies as delayed Valentine's gifts. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, if there's a baby, you know, it was made in September, I'm sure it said it was a gift for somebody, you know what I'm saying? Keep it PG, guys. Keep it PG. All right, so we know we've got to go wake up that creature with a song. I'm wondering if I can just play the ocarina or if I actually have to go get and escort Marin over here. That seems like it would be quite a bit of effort. What does this say? Entrance to Yarna Desert. Is there anything else up here that we can explore? Oh, we can just go around the back side of the town? I don't see any advantage to that. It doesn't look like we can do anything else. So, yeah, let's not do that. 21, some people told me that I look like I'm 25 or 19. A lot of people in that age range kind of look like they could go either way, like a bit older or a bit younger. Get her here? Oh, no, are you kidding me? What do purple goats have to do with anything? Is this like a trick question? Surely they have everything to do with everything. Yeah, he's not waking up for this. He doesn't even care. He's just completely out of it. I guess we do have to go get her. Oh, PG. Right, okay, I gotcha. Well, we can fast travel back there at least, which is handy. I guess that's why this is here. Can we fast travel with her? Surely they're not going to make me walk all the way over here with her. That would be an absolute hassle. You got some purple sheep. References are out of control, guys. References are out of control. Anybody got a purple fish? No one's going to get that one. No, Jenna's not here, so no one's going to get that one. Did we? Well, I mean, I guess he appeared in our series, didn't he, old purple fish? In the old Minecraft series that me and Jenna did. Hey, how much was the bow again? Have we gotten enough rupees for it yet? We've gotten... was it 270? I think it was. Hold on, we can get one more. We just gotta believe in ourselves. And be like super vigilant. Boom! I think we're getting a bow and arrow, everyone. I think this is happening. 180? Ah, dang it. I might steal it later. No, I don't condone that sort of behavior. Look, we know there's rupees in these here fields, so we just gotta walk around and collect 10 more of them. We'll get Marin, and we'll head over there once we get a bow. I don't know if we need a bow for the next segment, but I'm not gonna go over there and find out in the middle of it that I need a bow. Also, is he just gonna raise the price? Because I'm pretty sure it was $970. Now that I've got 980, he's gonna be like, oh, it costs $990 actually. Go, boy. Go and collect rupees for me. Nya! Bow and arrow set, only 180 rupees. I will take it. Thanks a lot, and come again. Wow, we're completely broke now, but I think it's better. Embrace your dark side. Marin is gone, everyone. Do you reckon she's at the beach now? Or do you think she's gone home? Can I now go to the beach and play an ocarina with her? Oh, dear. Her dad is gone as well. They're all dead. I was going to get Link's Awakening, but then my lady said you just bought a Lego Star Destroyer for $750. Good investment, I would argue. That was a solid one. I don't say... if I had $750, I would also be buying a Lego Star Wars Star Destroyer. Because that sounds incredible. Oh my goodness. Have you assembled it? Do you have it on display somewhere? That sounds awesome. I've never got any of the really big Lego sets. For Christmas one year, I got the ATTE from Attack of the Clones. And I still have that thing. It's still assembled. I've got it in my room. That thing is stinking awesome. I love it. I always wanted to get the tank one that rolled from Revenge of the Sith. Well, from one shot in Revenge of the Sith, but I never got a hold of that one. But, watching the stream is the next best thing. I hope we're doing it justice for you. Oh, Link, I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Sure. Yeah, definitely. Never turn down a pretty girl if she wants to talk to you guys. That's the lesson. We don't want to get attached to her, though. That's the thing. Don't want that to happen. I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Taryn says there is nothing beyond the sea. Taryn's a liar, but I believe there must be something over there. Yeah, I mean, where do you think I came from? Marin, you goober. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought this person has come to give us a message. It must be hard to keep up a conversation with Link. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. What, that you'll become a seagull? Wouldn't it be better to wish that you were a real gull? Don't get attached to anyone, guys. Don't do it. Don't get attached to anyone. Go to the Grotto, your left after this. Okay. You say so. Hey, are you listening, Link? Are you listening to me? Yes, of course. I literally wasn't. I was reading the chat, but she never needs to know that. We can keep that one to ourselves, team. Just move along. I want to know everything about you. Ha ha, ha ha. The Walrus wants me to go to him? Well, all right, let's go. Let's go to the Walrus. Hey, we got Marlin! Is this your big chance? What is being implied here? What? You got her? Is this your big chance? I thought this was a kid's game. I thought this was a kid's game. Weirdos. Alright, so go to the left. Go to the quay to your left after this. So like over here. What, the monkey? Let me knock the monkey down? Because I've done this a few times, and I've gotten nothing out of it. He just runs away. Where am I trying to go? Shouldn't I go to the right? Like, I need to get her over to the Walrus. Oh, wow, she can run pretty quick, can't she? Good on her. How far to my left am I going? Left, 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 bottom. Well, I'm still going to the left. Like my left or Link's left? Oh. Oh, here we go. What is a... I gotta look up what a quay is. I gotta figure that out. Quay. Quay, Australia? A structure built parallel to the bank of a waterway for use as a landing place. Oh. Alright, cool. We've all learned something new here today, guys. Never tell anyone these streams aren't educational. This is my first walk with you, Link. Is she planning on having, like, lots of them? This cliff will be our secret place. Okay, well, it did say this was our big chance, so... Aren't you going to say anything? No, of course not. You know this, Marin. You should know this about me. I don't talk. I'm a silent, stoic individual. That was lovely. Do I just need to keep walking with her? I reckon I can just go to the destination now. We'll go fast travel. Get out of here, you. Did you see me do that, Maren? Did you see me kill the monster? I can actually kill lots of things with my sword. I'm pretty good at it. I'm actually, like, I'm really talented. See me destroy those bushes there? I'd destroy bushes for you. Oh, poor hen stopped that. Oh, sorry. No, Maren, no, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. No, me and the hen get along really well. We're like best friends. We joke around. That's what that was. You don't get it because you're a girl. Sometimes that's how guys joke around. Me and that male hen. That's how we roll. See, you're not gonna get it. Come check this out. I'm gonna show you something really cool over here. See me throw that boulder? Look, I'll do it again. Look at this. How's that for masculine, eh? All right, I'm gonna show you something really cool I discovered. It's called teleportation. So I'm gonna need you to hold on to me real tight so you don't get left behind. And we're gonna teleport over to the animal village. Yeah, you gotta spin around too, just like that. Yeah, just like we're dancing. Do a little twirl. Awesome. Okay, so look, your feet are gonna get wet. Just accept that. You're gonna have to just wade through this. But trust me, this is the fastest way to this. By the way, do you know where to get flowers? For you, obviously, definitely. That's why I'm asking. I'm asking to get you flowers of Maren. Would not be getting them for any other animals around here. All right, we're gonna sing a little tune for this guy. Are you ready? Let's do it. Maren, what? Not very good? What? Did I say something? No, you're hearing things. What? Do you want me to do bet? Well, I'll try again. Not very good. Maren, what are you talking about? I brought you all this way. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Shall we give him a little surprise? Yes, please. Don't judge me. Goodness gracious. Cruel. Oh, he's getting really excited about this song. Oh my gosh, he's suddenly like full on. Oh my gosh, he's killed himself! This took a dark turn. Certainly woke with a start. I mean, if that's what you want to call it. Huh? Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always. Haha. Link, I'm going to the animal village. Please drop by, okay? Yeah, sure. You tell the animal go give you a seashell? Talk to the animal and he'll give me a seashell, you mean? Okay, we'll do that. We'll head up to the animal village. We'll have a chat with him. I'm going to get my seashell because I only need one more and we'll unlock whatever comes next. I think it was a sea salt ice cream detector. Hey, hey! Look what I found. Nice. We're going to get some epic loot out of here. There's probably going to be some rupees, if I had to guess. That's what I would say is going to be in here. Oh, there's another bombable wall over there. There's also this guy. This guy looks like trouble. I don't really want to... He's going to be a hassle. Okay, I'm going to have to move fast, I guess. No! Shrek you! Shrek you! Shrek you right off of here! Nice. I don't know what this is. We might be getting ourselves into some sort of, like, mini dungeon here that we're not prepared for. I mean, I'm prepared for anything mentally. I just mean, like, as far as tools go. Yeah, see, I can't get back here. Nothing I can do right here. I've reached an impasse. We don't have a hammer, perhaps? Probably. To blow that up or something, that would be my guess. Or maybe I can blow that thing up over there? I do have an idea. But it might be total insanity. It might be worth trying. Get away, you. Oh, and how did I fall off there? Come on now. Come on now. Alright, very delicately. Get away from me. We're gonna see if we can make this jump. You ready? This is not gonna work. Oh, you were so close! Oh, come on. There's got to be a way to make this happen. Ah! Bow and arrow? What's a bow and arrow gonna do? Back. Well, now we're just stuck holding this because I don't know what else to do with it. Is there a button? Bye, bomb. Running low on those things now. We've only got 20 arrows. I don't think so. I don't think that's the answer. We're going to put down a marker so we can come back here later. Know that there's a heart piece. And maybe we'll find something that we can use over here. Next dungeon, you get the ability. Okay, sweet. We'll come do that then. At least we know about it now. So it gives us something to look forward to, which is always important. You know, you got to have some goals and some plans for the immediate future, the mid-future, the far future, you know, just so you can have things you're looking forward to in life. Because otherwise, it gets real dull. Look at this. We did a thing. I completely forgot that this one was even up there. I completely forgot about it. Awesome. How many away are we? Oh, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. I'm really digging this little tune you get over here, too, when you're near the animal village. But it's the animals? That's great. I love that. Zelda games always got, like, fantastic music. Oh, sorry about that. How you doing? Please don't ever forget this song or me. Is this just the same song? Seems to be totally absorbed in the song. They're all like that. Look at them. They're all completely just obsessed with her. I mean, she's fine. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. I think I've heard better singers before. Good gosh. Well, good for them. I mean, she's no Adele, but geez. Do you collect anything? Like in the game or in real life? Do I collect anything? I used to collect Bionicles, but then Lego stopped making them. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Where am I supposed to be going to meet this this walrus guy who's going to give me a seashell? Because I definitely want to do that before I... Sorry, Link. I definitely want to do that before I leave. Does he live in town here? Or am I supposed to go talk to someone about the fact that we got rid of him? Maybe he lives in this shack. Wasn't this shack abandoned when we came by earlier? No, this is the weird bear guy. Well, I don't know. Maybe he'll be happy that we got rid of him. Gilliam doesn't care. Just go to the desert. You don't know. Okay. Ultimate plans to open a branch in Mabe Village? Hey, see, now that's what I'm talking about. You gotta have your short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. This kind of looks like the sort of place we would find this guy. No, he's not here either. I just assumed, because there's like the water and the fish, but then again, I guess everyone here has fish. And for some reason, he's got a Zora pup? What is that, Zora doll? That's weird. Those things are creepy in these games. This is the other timeline where they turn into weirdos. You know, they're not chill. They didn't turn into Rito. They turned into monsters. Although I would argue those Rito guys are monsters as well. Those weird fish people. Collections. I like to collect weird, like not weird things, but like I don't have any sort of like dedicated connection. Not since Bionicle, which was the one thing that I would always spend my money on. I love Bionicle. Since then, I tried to collect all of the Mario games on the 3DS because I wanted to collect video game stuff. But video game collections can be quite expensive. So I was like, what's a cheap video game collection that I can make happen on a limited budget? And I sort of thought that if I got all the Mario games on the 3D, on the DS, so DS, 3DS, all that. I haven't done it yet, but it is something I'm working towards. There's a few titles that I'm missing. Some of them you can't get physically, unfortunately. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Buy them on the shop on the 3DS? That's not quite as fulfilling, I don't think. So I guess I won't have a complete collection, but I'll have the complete physical collection. That's the goal right now. Short-term goal, play with my Lego set. Mid-term goal, get Link's Awakening. Long-term goal, get Breath of the Wild sequel. Hey, I'm looking forward to that a lot. I was talking about that earlier today with someone. That I'm really excited about that game. Because I love Breath of the Wild. But then again, I'd also be happy. I mean, I know we're playing through Skyward Sword right now, but literally, if they came out with an HD remaster, I would turn around and play it all over again, just for the experience of playing it in HD on my Switch, and potentially playing it without motion controls. I mean, yes, I guess it can have motion controls because Joy-Cons exist. But I would rather have the option to play traditional controls with the Joy-Con, or use like controller, because that way you could also play it on the Switch Lite. Because otherwise you'd have to get separate Joy-Cons to play it. Sea Bear's Foam, Sleep Bear's Dreams. Wait, what? Both end the same way. All right, you weirdo. Do I need to do something here? Do I need to like throw a bomb into this? That's my instinct. That is my Zelda instinct, just to throw a bomb into here. My instincts have failed me. That didn't do anything. Did nothing. I see a staircase there. We're going to go down there eventually. Let me go explore down here a bit more. Okay, yeah. This is not a super expansive region. So I don't expect we'll need to spend a whole lot of time here before we find all of its secrets. Forgot about the switch light. Yeah, the switch light doesn't have rumble. It's real weird. Hey! Look at that! Alright, so we've got 15 of them. So we should be able to go back to the seashell shack. Seashells by the seashore. Go back to the shack and we should be able to collect something new. Do we want to do that right now? Or do we want to check out what's down here? We'll probably want to go check out what's down here first. So we don't have to come back here later. Assuming that's how that works. Nice. Are we about to head into another dungeon? Is that what's about to happen? This is just going to have another heart, isn't it? Yeah. Very original. Oh, hello. Oh, it's these guys! Oh, we fought these guys before. They're nothing new. I see the bombable wall, everybody. I see it, and I'm prepared for it. If you try to, like, jump out of the way and be clever about it, they tend to just, like, go back into their holes, which makes me feel less clever. Last bomb here as well. We need to go fill up on bombs. So we actually need to go back out anyway. Oh, okay. This just leads to this. All right. We got a piece of a heart, everyone. I think I know what we have to do next. I think we're going to have to go down into that sinkhole. I mean, I'm just guessing because that's sort of the big land feature. But before we do that, I say we go stock up on some stuff. So let's go. We'll go to the sea shack. Seashell Mansion. We will go to get bombs. Where do we get bombs at? Is this where we get bombs at? I think this is where we get bombs at. I think that was the decision we made. Which means I have to go on a real long roundabout way of getting there. Alternatively, I could go back up to the second floor and get bombs, but that's going to take forever. I think we get a lot more bombs walking into the dungeon here, and then we'll be set to go. Be back in 30. Time to go home. All right, Walker Hound. I'm about to take a short, like, 5-minute break to go to the bathroom before we continue on, because I'm pretty sure we know what to do now. I'm pretty sure we got to go down to that swirly hole. That's where this is headed. That's where this was always headed from the very beginning. From the second we got here, I knew, deep within my heart of hearts, where this little adventure would lead. And I knew that the way... Well, no, I didn't. I had no idea. It wasn't until I saw the sinkhole, I was like, we're probably going to have to go down the sinkhole. That's probably what's going to end up happening. We'll fast travel over to the Seashell Mansion before we take the break. And then when we come back, we're going to crack open that jolt. We're going to give that a try. It's still cold. I had it in the freezer, so... which is very risky, because it might blow up in there. All right, be right back.
If you are watching live on Twitch, don't go anywhere. Reese will be right back. However, if you are watching this archive on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and comment down below. And if you want to catch future live streams live, head over to twitch.tv/howdyfolkslive. Link in the description. Also consider becoming a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/howdyfolks.